cheeseburger pelada. Y los over easy, turkey bacon, and next one turkey sausage, all the way to go.
Order up, order up, order up.
Are you a big? We talked about it because you have a wide foot, right? Like I have a wide foot.
Yeah, my foot pretty wide. Yeah.
So for you to
fat man foot, so that's automatically wide.
So for you to like fit it into like a basketball shoe, it's kind of.
I've smashed the soul out of many a soul.
But like, you can't wear like a shank, like
an Air Max, like an Air Max.
No, like a Kobe. Or a Kevin Durant or a LeBron James.
Fuck no.
That would like kill your foot, right?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man.
I think I remember trying on a pair of Air Maxes one time, like the like the more popular ones and shit. Like what are those, like 180s or something like that?
Yeah. Is
that the more popular ones that they wear?
Yo, real quick, if you
hold on, man, let me finish the story.
Oh, sorry.
I put the motherfuckers on, bro, and I just remember my foot was like, it felt like it was like being lifted on the sides and shit like that. Like parting the Red Sea and type shit. It was fucking weird.
I only know one parting the Red Sea, and I don't even want to talk about that on the
Part
podcast.
That Red Sea, dude.
Yeah,
Part that
nasty.
That butt.
Whoa.
I know that's where you were headed.
No. Red Sea is...
You were heading straight there.
Red Sea is Shark Week.
Oh, okay. See? Shark Week. Okay.
So, parting the Red Sea, that's going boldly where no man has gone before type of stuff. Whoa. That's the creepiest laugh I've ever heard in my life.
Isn't that dope? Oh, man. That's some funny shit. Did you hear that one more time?
Yeah, creep. That's so fucking creepy.
That was great. I found this website that has like...
That's like a pervert laugh.
That is a definite pervert laugh right there. That's where I found the censor beeps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You stupid mother.
So I saw this thing. Fortnite is causing like increase in divorces.
Fortnite's causing divorce. Well, I mean, what isn't? Like Facebook was the number one cause of divorce like a couple years ago.
If you're not taking care of your wife, bro, I don't respect you.
If you're playing Fortnite,
yeah, but like, yo, knock it out the park real quick. Watch a movie with her. Go take her to the room. Do some things.
Yeah.
Put her to bed.
And
then go play your Fortnite.
So deep. Put her butt to sleep.
No, put her ass to sleep.
Okay, whatever. But
Fortnite is causing that. Like, but for me, dude, it's like, if I'm in a relationship, it's because I want to be smashing on the regular.
Fuck Fortnite.
That's really the reality.
You need to put it in her fort right.
Like, you're a dope person. We play a good tennis match back and forth in the bedroom,
Is your fort tight?
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
But you gotta make sure your home is right before you just be fucking off a game the whole night,
Definitely.
Like, they can't get mad if they're asleep. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I have yet to play Fortnite.
I haven't played it either.
Have you played it? You haven't played it?
I might.
I still have, what is it, Call of Duty, and I have the one where you could play like the zombies and shit. I haven't even played like the real part of the game, bro. Like the shit where you go through level 1. No, I go to like the single shit. I just play by myself. I'm a loser. I don't even have that fucking
story mode.
I don't even get. Well, no, not even story mode, because they don't have story mode for the zombies part. It's just like you just complete levels and more zombies come every level.
Waves.
Yeah, just a bunch of waves. You can go get, what's his name, Michael Knight and shit. Knight
Rider?
Yeah, dude. He's in there, dude. And he'll fucking come out and he'll fucking wreck shop with you for a little while. And he'll just take bullets. He won't even go down. He's that gangster. No, Michael Knight himself.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's a fucking gun, fucking car follow you. Let's do this, bro. Fucking coming around corners, just running over zombies. I'd do it. Yeah, man. It's fucking crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a version of that coming out.
Yeah, man. But let's see here.
How
Do these peaks look a little low? Let's pause and see what it looked like. See what it sounded like. Them peaks looked low.
See where we're talking right here?
Yeah.
We're talking at a good level because we're not peaking.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's beautiful, actually. Well, see, I tried. I don't wanted to see how. Okay, there I am right there. Yeah, I can peak. We're still
The
recording.
levels are set. Yeah, no, we're going. You're gonna have to fucking edit some of that out. But
No, that's okay. You're all. We'll edit this shit out then. What's up? We were talking about the dude. You're all like fucking nerds. That dude got back to me. He was like, "Bro, your boy was roasting him and shit, dude." I was like, "Yeah, I wasn't feeling it." But
well, it's not that I roasted him. It's more of the simple fact that was my opinion of the podcast. If he took offense to it, sorry, bro. I mean, you can listen to my podcast.
They were cool.
You can listen to our podcast.
They
and
literally
criticize us.
we were literally twittering each other on like Saturday and shit. He was getting back to me. The homegirl from these drunk bitches were getting involved in shit too because, like I said their name wrong like a bunch of times.
So what did you say it was?
I said 3 drunk bitches.
So 3, the number 3.
There's 3 of them,
right.
But it's called these drunk bitches.
These drunk bitches.
These drunk bitches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You took the time to do your due diligence.
I did.
And you apologize for the mistake.
I did. And if they don't fuck with us, well, then they don't fuck with us.
But you weren't derogatory. Like, you just admit your mistake. I referred to him the wrong way. The Guzzler's back.
The Guzzler.
If you don't have a fucking drop for the Guzzler
I will by
next
week.
episode,
I'm going to have it. Guzzler. There's going to be one, I promise. I'm going to make one. Guzzler strikes again. Oh, man. I had a fucking question to ask you, dude, and I fucking forgot what it is. Oh, you know what I'm going to ask you? Are you a superstitious man? Do you believe in superstitions?
as far as what?
Do you have any superstitions?
Like, I don't need to exit the left, or like I don't need to not split a pole.
Any of them? Any of them? Do you have any at all? It was funny. Like right now, I was at the shop cleaning before I came over here, right? And I was moving some shit in the kitchen right there, and I dropped the fucking salt. And something in me is just like...
Then I throw it over my left shoulder.
Yes,
for sure.
dude. Oh, was it supposed to be the left? I did the right. My bad. I guess I fucked it up right there. But anyways, yeah. I instantaneously, I seen it fall like nothing. Not even thinking about it. I throw some salt in my hand. I throw it over my shoulder, and I went about my day. But then I started laughing. I was like, what the fuck did I just do that for? Like, why? And yeah, so it made me write that down. I wanted to ask you if you were a kid,
right?
Who knows, dude? Who knows?
You had to have been doing that since you were a kid.
I mean, there's little weird shit that I do every now and then.
Shit.
Like, you know what I do? Like when I get a fortune cookie, I don't read the fortune cookie until I've ate the cookie all the way.
You what?
Because then I feel like you gotta invest, bro.
Strategy.
You gotta invest before you collect. You feel what I'm saying? Like you got to make sure, like that if you're going to
that's a different way of looking at life.
The soul of whatever's written on that fortune has been embedded in that cookie for who knows how long, right? They left this factory together. They're soulmates, bro. The piece of paper and the cookie itself have shared a life together before the cookie was just eaten and the piece of paper was thrown away. Then they were separated forever. So you gotta fucking like really.
I think that speaks on who you are as a person because for me, I read the fortune because the cookie's gonna be there regardless.
Yeah, but
so that kind of speaks
think about
on who I
but
am.
You didn't, but you don't deserve that fucking thing if you didn't eat that cookie.
Who says they don't deserve?
You don't deserve it,
Are you
bro.
the authority on this?
Yes, dude. Yes.
Who granted you?
Some young guy.
Of...
Some young guy. That was from fucking. You remember The Last Dragon?
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
He's like, you want wisdom? You buy fortune cookie. The fucking dudes, they're making him do hopscotch and shit like that. Or Bruce Leroy. Who's the master? That's a great fucking movie right there. Last Dragon.
Bruce Leroy.
Bruce Leroy, bro.
That's my cousin's fantasy football team name.
Bruce Leroy?
Yeah.
Dude, I think
killed it this weekend.
That movie's part of pop culture right there, buddy. It's good shit. Vanity?
Fucking Kirk Cousins scored me like 54 points.
Who?
Not 54. 48.
Who?
Kirk Cousins from the Vikings.
Oh,
quarterback.
I was talking about fucking Bruce Leroy, and you just went straight to sports and shit.
I know, I'm just
totally
saying, like, that was
bypassed the rest
like,
of the show.
No, that just like a fucking. I'm just saying, I killed it this week.
The fucking
killed it.
Okay, so like before we go any further, we got to talk about this new medicine you just fucking that we just went on a journey for real quick.
Yeah, we went on a little fantastic voyage.
Real quick, you know what I'm saying? We drove.
Well,
had to go swoop it.
little preface here. I had been smoking on this thing for like 2 days now.
What is it again? It's a blunt, right?
It's called a Dankwood.
Dankwood. Okay.
I've been burning on that one 2 days.
Explain again.
So it's 2 grams of like top shelf.
Mm-hmm. And the one that was Girl Scout cookies, right?
That was the original.
But the one that we just smoked was
Skywalker OG.
Skywalker OG. Yes. Stoned I am.
Get down, do you?
Fucking lit I am. Yeah, man.
So
yeah, dude,
it's 2 grams of the top shelf, and then it's enrolled in a backwood, which I've never really consumed a backwood before.
Backwood.
It was a pre-rolled, so it had a little glass tip in there.
Right.
So it was good for like a mouthpiece for the carb, like so you didn't get no weed in your mouth.
Yeah, not just that. Like it keeps your shit from getting all nasty and sticky and shit.
Get nasty.
All nasty.
And then it's dipped in hash oil, and then it's dipped in hash. So it looks like a little like a tamarindo.
We
like
threw a picture. I'm gonna throw a picture of what it looks like on the fucking Twitter and shit, and maybe the Instagram.
I think the Instagram's a little ambitious.
I think I should make you run the Instagram since you're all about Instagram,
dude. I
You
might
run
have to
the
take over.
Instagram shit.
You know
You
what?
take it, yeah.
I will take that baton.
You
and
do
you will
that.
be impressed.
I will do the Twitter and the Facebook
You
and the
will
website.
be impressed.
Yes, you run.
But
you run that Instagram.
yeah, so that's what that was, and that, let me tell you, we got through half of it,
dude. I'm pretty there.
Yeah,
I'm there.
Skywalking on these haters. That's how I feel right now.
Yeah, it's good shit.
You are tuned in to the Hood Diner Podcast. This is DJ Century.
And I am the homie kAZual. What's going on, y'all? This is episode 17, coming to you live from Century Studios. What up, y'all?
17.
Yeah, the 1 and the 7. 7 and 1.
Man, it's it feels like it's so long between these episodes, but it really feels like we recorded the last one like yesterday.
It's funny because this week I kind of did. I was a little late on putting this show out. I had a lot of work to do last Friday.
Yeah.
And usually I like to get them up on Friday so that people can start their weekend off, with some Hood Diner, with some content, with some gluttonous content.
And then we're recording a day early because you got a concert to go to tomorrow.
Yes, sir. I'm going to go see that. Ho, H to the O.
So you can go see the On the Run tour.
Yes, sir.
Number 2.
I'm excited. about that.
That's
I completely forgot
dope.
until you reminded me right now.
You know what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you screenshot, you have to show me some type of the merch.
I am definitely going to get a shirt. I'm going to probably see about getting a shirt and shit.
I might have to zell you over some money real quick.
Yeah, dude. I'm down.
Because they got some tight merch, you know?
They probably do. We'll see.
I don't know if I want any Bay shirts, but...
Oh, that's exactly what I'm going to bring you. I'm going to bring you Destiny's Remaining Child t-shirt.
You're going to see the price of those shirts like, oh, damn.
Like,
Yeah,
psych.
that's out of the budget, bro.
I brought
Sorry.
you a sticker, bro.
I brought you some fucking popcorn back left over.
I brought you the bag that came with the shirt that I paid for.
I gave you my fucking ticket that I used to get in. The printed paper.
I'll give you a fucking copy of the stub.
The printed paper. Here, bro, frame that shit.
I was gonna say I'll be nice enough to frame it and shit.
Dude, it was
too.
tight, dude. Y'all fucking rubbing it in.
There you go, buddy.
Bastard.
Yeah, man. But it's cool, dude.
You know what I'm gonna do?
You're gonna watch my Snapchat tomorrow. I'm gonna take you there, bro. I'm gonna take you there.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I always do. My Snapchat people get inside shit that other fucking social networks don't.
I'm going to WWE on fucking Saturday.
Shit. This Saturday?
Yeah.
Is it in Phoenix?
It's at TCC.
TCC? Do you know who's fighting and shit already?
Fuck yeah, AJ Styles is fighting Samoa Joe.
No
for the
idea
fucking
who
championship,
that is. How
dude.
sad. That's how far away from that I am
They're
now.
beasts, bro.
I think I stopped like when The Rock kind of left.
Yeah.
And even then, I kind of stopped before that, like when Hulk Hogan and shit. Like I had spurts of WWE. I'm so old, I remember it as WWF.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Worldwide Wrestling Federation, Brutus the Barber Beefcake and fucking Ultimate Warrior and shit, Junkyard Dog.
Oh, yeah.
All them motherfuckers, bro. That's that old school shit. That's the wrestling I grew up with.
You fight somebody if they said it was fake?
No. Fuck no. I knew it was fake from the jump.
Mad people thought it was real, dog.
Well, they were stupid.
Hell no. I thought it was real till I was like 13. I was like, that shit's fake. What the fuck?
Nah.
Real talk.
Every time you see them like do the backhand slap, so disrespectful, there would be no way that another man would let you get away with that.
I came up in the Attitude Era. That was the fucking most vulgar era of the wrestling, period.
Well, with Stone Cold.
Yeah, bro.
All the dudes are,
Shawn Michaels.
drinking beers and shit on the things and shit. Gotcha.
Well, NWO was WCW, but that's tight too. I got me an NWO shirt. I rock that shit from time to time.
Nice. So, how about before we get into the news and shit, we need to talk about something new, okay? Because today is National Cheeseburger Day, okay? Last week, before I came to the podcast, I was telling DJ Century about this new cheeseburger they got at McDonald's. And he was like, nah, man, nothing can fuck with the Western
Bacon burger
Western
from
bacon
Carl's
burger
Jr.
from Carl Jr. So that's what I brought tonight for something new. But we ate them shits like while they were hot, you know what I'm saying? Like when I first got here. So what is where's your stance now? Is it still better than the barbecue over there at Carl Jr.?
I don't know, man. I don't. That's like the holy grail for me, bro.
Because you've had so many of them, but I'm telling you, wasn't that fucking burger good?
But usually, if you eat something, it'll dethrone it instantly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I have yet to eat a hot dog that dethrones BK's hot dogs.
Yeah,
nothing fucks with BK's.
You mean
hot
Sonoran dog though?
Yeah,
I was
like
gonna
that.
say because I've had like bomb ass like hot dogs.
In saying that, the fucking bacon Western burger is just the standard of Western burgers. This burger was amazing, but in my opinion, it doesn't touch the rodeo.
You're fucking crazy, dude.
It's bomb though. It's
There's
bomb.
no dude.
It's
that
bomb.
burger
I'm
was
not
so
taking
bomb.
anything away from it. No, I'm not.
I bet
saying that.
you're gonna go have at least a couple more before they get rid of them. Because remember, that's probably like a seasonal thing. That's the only difference about the Western one from Carl's Jr. is that's a on the menu thing.
Yeah, they have that on deck.
And this shit is like a limited time burger, probably. I don't know. It might be a permanent shit. You never know.
It could be. That bun was amazing.
It was.
And we talked about that. The
you gotta have a good bread.
real artisan,
the bread's gotta be
artisan
good.
bread, yeah.
I don't care about the sauce. It's gotta have good bread.
Vinny the guy or what?
Vinny the guy. What's up, y'all? Vinny the guy. Fangool. Yeah, man. Oh, man. Yeah, dude. You know, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, I know we didn't. Did we really? We touched on the Mac Miller shit, or did that happen after the last podcast? I can't really remember.
See, that's the whole thing is that we're not trying to like just glorify his death. Like I didn't really open up too much about it because it's like this dude was battling with his demons, you know, and unfortunately they got the best of him, you know.
Yeah.
I'm an advocate for mental health, and if drug addiction's affecting you, you know, there's 1-800 numbers out there and they can help you at any point, you know.
Right.
But I've heard of him before. His timely pass, you know.
Yes,
like, I heard of him in 2009.
I didn't really have any Mac Miller songs.
One of my
like in
homies was
shit,
really
you know
big on him.
But I did, you know, obviously.
He was with Rostrum Records, and Wiz Khalifa was on that record label too.
Yeah, and it's sad that, you know, sometimes when it happens like that, when you never heard, like I hadn't listened to any of, what's his name, that Triple X Tentacion's songs till he passed, which is kind of sad. But yeah. I found a couple songs that were all right, you know what I mean? Wasn't really my wheelhouse, but I mean, there was a few that are good, and I could see, you know, why people do, you know, appreciate his music and shit
Definitely.
like that. And then the same thing with Mac Miller, man. I'm surprised I didn't really get into any because I found a couple pretty nice tracks that I saved.
I watched his little NPR little music desk concert.
What the fuck is that?
The aliens are coming.
Did I hit something? I probably hit that stupid shit on my phone, huh?
Stupid shit.
Stupid.
But
why you making noises, stupid?
Yeah, dude, I heard about him in like 2009.
Okay. So he's been around for a while then, huh? See, I don't know. I don't understand why there's no songs that I really like. Cause remember I told you, I was like, dude, I kind of took a break from new music. And I feel like he probably came out right around that break where I wasn't really trying to like find new music. I was really stuck in the old shit that I was listening to and listening to instrumentals and, you know, so I mean, you know, rest in peace to the dude, but definitely, yeah, I did find a couple of new things, and it sucks too that that's what it takes sometimes when you find new music. But hey, man, I mean, you know, his music will live on, man. You know,
yeah.
So
It just sucks that...
It's unfortunate. It's definitely unfortunate. And you know what, man?
I don't like that they're blaming Ariana Grande, his ex-girlfault, for this, because that was
that was kind of fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't do that.
Yeah, man.
Like, she tried to get him help, and he couldn't stay clean, you know? And I'm not talking shit about the man because he's dead and he can't defend himself, you know? Right. But she did her part, and she couldn't take any more, and she broke up with him. They went separate ways. She got a new boyfriend. And I don't know who's to say his drug abuse didn't heighten. I wasn't around him, so I can't speculate, you know?
Right.
But love's a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And, like, honestly, I would rather get, like, the sad shit out of the way first, bro. But did you hear that they finally caught the dude that killed that little girl, Isabel Celis? Did you see that shit? And then did you see that they linked him to the other little girl, Maribel Gonzalez, the one that was 13 years old that died, and they wound up finding them like in the same place out there, kind of like in Marana area and shit like that. Yeah, man. I'm like, you know what's crazy is I've seen a bunch of things online saying that like a lot of people owe those parents an apology because you remember for a while there, everybody thought the dad fucking did it. You know what I'm saying? They thought that apparently he had some sort of ties to fucking cartels or some shit like that. I don't remember exactly what it was, dude, but like everybody thought everybody thought the dad did it, dude. It was kind of crazy, dude. And they caught this fucking motherfucker right here, dude. Look at this is this fool right now. I ain't even gonna say his fucking name because fuck this dude.
Yeah, no, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, dude, I'm not even gonna lie, dude. Like reading it at first, I was kind of like, "Fuck, man, that's fucking crazy." And then I'm like, you know, finally, I'm like, dude, like, I think I had put a tweet on it that said, like, you know, I never wish any ill upon anybody, but life is gonna fucking deal with this dude in accordance. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna, you know, his karma's coming, basically.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna say nothing more than that, but yeah, man, you know, hopefully the families find peace and shit, you know what I'm saying, you know, but
no, life will never be the same,
because that was a big thing here in Tucson for a lot of our listeners that don't know where we're coming from. Yeah, dude. Oh, that's you guys did?
Yeah.
Damn, man. Yeah, that sucks, bro. There was this little girl that you know was kidnapped from her house a couple years back and shit like that, and it was a big story here in Tucson. And yeah, man, like finally when you finally, you know, when something like this happens, man, I mean, it's almost like, it's sad to say that, you know, it's better than it never being solved. You know what I'm saying?
I guess you get closure.
I feel like it's, closure.
You got closure.
Exactly,
yeah, but
man. So it's just.
Like, I'm a parent now, so like that hits home, bro.
I knew it would too, man, because I was like, fuck, man.
I seen that on the news, and
yeah, man.
And I never have the local news on.
Right.
But that day I was watching, for some reason I was watching the local news, and I saw that update, and it tripped me out, man.
Well, yeah, man, I'm glad they caught this motherfucker, man. But yeah. So that was like the only like sad news that I got. But the other one that I got was, you know, obviously, you know, you since you do have kids, and I'm sure you're a fan of them. Did you ever like animal crackers?
Oh, that's my shit.
That was your shit, right? You know them crackers, like how they have them in fucking, you know.
Have you ever smoked animal crackers?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know, yeah. No, check it out. PETA made this happen.
Oh, no more cages? Yeah.
No more cages. No, we didn't. This just happened. This just happened like in between this one the other day on the 22nd. Okay. This thing came out. And yeah, the animals are free. They're no longer in cages. You win, PETA.
I guess if you bitch long enough, they'll fucking cave in.
No, I believe they will not, because I can't remember who it was that. Fuck, I had read something else somewhere else, and I can't remember where it was. But it said like different companies that tried to ride it out as well, and that PETA just kept attacking them to the point to where eventually those companies kind of went out of business. For some reason, I don't remember what businesses they were, but in this case, the Barnum Animal Crackers by Nabisco, you know, they took the safe route, you know, and I mean it's commendable, but it's also like, really, dude, like it's fucking crackers, it's on a box. Oh no, and they're not meant to be caged. I'm always going back to that Beatles fucking. I was laughing the last time I listened to the fucking Ringo and shit. Hey Paul, I believe they changed the box on the animal crackers. Yeah, dude, like, I don't know. I like that. I like those fucking English accents, dude. I'm telling you. One of these days, I'm going to do an entire show in an English accent.
I mean...
Just for the fuck of it.
Okay.
Because I can.
And I want it.
Well, but I want to master the English accent, so I won't do it till like it'll probably take me till at least like season 3. Somewhere in season 3, I'm gonna give y'all a fucking British, an entire British epilogue.
All I'm saying is that your vocabulary better be on point.
I hope it is. I want to have all those little fucking innuendos and
nuances.
Fucking, yeah, dude. I want to have the good shit.
Those fools talk weird.
I want to fucking have all the fucking.
It's like you invented the English language.
I'm just gonna start listening to Russell Brand every day from now on, and just talk like him eventually. He talks fucking crazy.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm Eldon Snow, the rock star." He's like, "You see those girls?
He's inside
I want to fuck
you.
those girls. Do you? You want to come with me? Let's go for a run in the park." That was fucking funny part right there.
Hey, are those movies congruent with the same rock star?
Yeah. His eldest Snow. He was eldest Snow in that first, and then I think Forgetting Sarah Marshall came out a little later than that. Yeah, because he sang that song.
Inside of you.
Inside of you. How I long to be. Or is it wrong to be inside of you? Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. And then did you see that Heinz now has Mayochup?
I'm not a big mayo fan.
You're not a mayo fan, but you know what I'm talking about?
What is it?
Did you see it? Mayochup. It's where they combine mayonnaise and ketchup. I thought that tomato would have been a better name. Tomato. That would have been pretty good. Because it's tomato and mayo. Tomato. But Mayochup, that's kind of stupid. That fucking board meeting, like everybody was like, really? That's what you came with? And it was probably like
winner.
It was probably like
He's a winner.
It was probably like the owner's daughter. Like, how about Mayochup? And everybody just shut the fuck up. And they're like, yeah, good one, honey.
So, honey, that's what we're gonna name it.
That's what we're running with. And nobody said nothing because it's his daughter. They didn't want to get fired and lose their fucking pension.
No shit.
You know what I'm saying?
They're like, that Christmas bonus is real nice. I'm just gonna ride this wave.
Mayochup.
And if it fails, it's cool because it's about his kid.
Yeah. So, yeah, man.
You rock a lot of K-Swiss growing up?
I don't think I've ever owned a pair of K-Swiss.
word?
Ever in my life.
See, that was some player shit back at Pistol.
Was it really?
Yeah, bro.
I thought it was motherfuckers that played tennis.
No, not even then. Like, dude, fucking fresh polo, dude. Those fresh K-Swiss.
Them
I used to wear a Reebok Classic too a lot.
I don't know.
Fresh ass Reebok Classic.
I grew up around thugs. They wore fucking Adidas.
I used to rock
Cortez
Jerbo
and shit.
jeans.
All that shit, but with fucking Jordans.
I mean, yeah, that too. But I mean, it ain't nothing for my dad to go drop.
I think the only motherfuckers that were rocking K-Swiss back in the day was the preppies at my school, like at Flowing Wells and shit.
Could probably be that.
It was the preps. They wore the K-Swiss. And,
Bro,
and girls.
It was
that was
nothing.
that was the only reason I didn't really watch. I was like, dude, K-Swiss is girls shit.
I used to love seeing chicks in K-Swiss at the mall and shit.
Keds.
I don't never fuck with Pro Keds really. I did when Dame Dash owned them. I bought a couple pairs.
Did you?
Yeah, but other than that, I didn't really fuck with Pro Keds.
Yeah, man.
But fucking K-Swiss, dog.
Nah, never really fuck with
Yeah,
K-Swiss.
well, I mean, that's some other shit.
So you have any idea what you want to be for Halloween? Are you gonna do something for Halloween? I want to do something.
Eventually, I want to be Leonidas from 300, but I gotta. And I was gonna bring this up. I forgot to get a hold of the homie, but I'm gonna go get a meal plan from him on Saturday.
Yeah.
So next Halloween, I will be King Leonidas with like no shirt on and shit. It's all ripped up.
Hey, like when you meet with him and you're like, and he's gonna tailor this plan specifically to you, right? I want you to, like, after he gives you your plan, be like, hey, so then hypothetically, what if I was 5'9" and weighed 300 pounds? And see if he'll hook up another one real quick. You know what I'm saying? Be like, trying to help this homie out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure if I send you his way, he's gonna take care of you, bro. Like,
I don't want to pay though.
No, I get that.
Yeah,
sometimes, man. You know what though? Somebody that knows he's been in competitions before, so he knows what he's doing. You know?
Right.
And I told him straight up. I said, I don't want to fucking step on stage. I just want to look incredibly good naked. That's it.
Fuck DJ Censure, man. Me and him went to LA Fitness 2 nights ago.
That was a nice little session.
I know, last night, right? It was last night.
Yes,
and my arms are on fire right now.
Jelly.
This dude knows all the tips. He's been watching all them fucking pump videos, dude. He knows all the beefcake fucking tricks and tips and shit like that.
Well, it was different because I've always been an athlete, so I weight trained in high school.
What are you saying? I wasn't? You think I was just fat my whole life?
I didn't say
Is that what you're
shit.
saying? This pudgy motherfucker?
Don't put words in my mouth. Anyhow. So for wrestling, we hit the weights, you know? Like, we'd have different exercises that would be tailored to that.
This little fat kid just got all mad right now, huh?
I'm going home right now.
What do you say? You say I wasn't a fucking athlete, man? I was fucking all-state fucking wrestling team, homie.
I actually did wrestle in high school.
Where? Pueblo area? Is that where you went? Or did you just go to Sunnyside?
But I never, if you go in the wrestling room, you'll never see me on the wall because every picture day I was quote unquote sick. I wasn't going to fucking take a picture in a singlet with my dong all hanging to the side and shit on the wall. The wall of dongs.
The bulge was just too much for fucking freshmen to handle?
I just didn't want to be remembered like that.
Yeah?
I'm a lot more impressive at this point in my life. You know what I'm saying? How am I going to have a full-on rager, bro?
It just went straight gut and then it went all the way around like a Ken doll?
No. I'm not saying all that, but it's just like, that shit's hella revealing, dog. And if I wasn't impressive on that
You
day...
see the meat and 2 veg?
There's like a room full of dudes. Why would I be fucking hard? You know what I'm saying? Like... It'd be fucking so weird. I'm fucking just in the corner, just
like the grandma and grandma's boy, just like, look, you could see his pee-pee. She's not fucking pointing it out and shit.
Yeah. Like, yeah, bro. I'm not gonna fucking get in a wrestling pose like I'm gonna shoot in and fucking have a raging boner staring back at the camera.
Oh man, yeah, that shit was funny though. But yeah, this motherfucker knows what he's doing because yeah, my arms are all fucked up. But I picked up some good tips that I'm gonna continue on to into next week's fucking lift adventure.
Well, since the Nina is practicing in that area, though, it's gonna be like a weekly thing on Mondays.
Well, next Monday let's do the back.
I'm down with that.
I want to see what kind of routines you got for that shit.
Thing with that is that
the lawnmowers, dude, those were the shit right there.
Yeah,
dude. I like that. And then like you were like keep it in tight and shit, dude. I feel it like all this shit right here, right now, dog. Back here from doing these ones. Fuck yeah. Trying to get rid of that extra turkey leg you get on the bottom of your fucking arm and shit.
You know what's a trip?
You know, I'm talking that fucking shit.
Your arm's gonna get fucking huge fast,
That's
bro.
what I'm talking about, buddy. Hell yeah.
People like to fucking say, "Oh, well, you need a diet and all that." Nah, dude. I'm gonna say this: you eat the way you eat right now, and you continue to train heavy, like 3 times a week for a good amount of time. You'll drop weight, bro.
Yeah.
Eating the same shit.
Even better if you do watch what you're eating. And shit.
Oh, dude, it just doubles your results if you eat better.
Right. You know what I had? You know what I had today? I had a salad from Chick-fil-A.
I ate like shit.
What did you eat today? Besides this bomb ass shit with Lynn's, the buffet.
Buffet.
Is it any good?
It's all right. I mean,
I remember like within the first 8 months, it had already had like a fucking roach problem or some shit like that.
What, bro? They don't charge extra for that.
They
don't charge extra for that.
I'm no stranger to the buffet shit. Me and G's Garden used to go back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
I just hit a fucking blunt sometimes, and I go and fucking wreck shop.
Yeah,
that's the only time I can eat heavy now.
I have yet to go there. I haven't been there yet.
I like burning one and then going to like Sushi Garden and doing all you can eat.
Because when I come to the South Side, dog, I go to fucking Bamboo Terrace right here.
Yeah, that's fire.
Bamboo Terrace is the shit, boy.
Yeah,
I fucking love it. Every time I come visit my mom, because my mom still live over here where I grew up. You know what I'm saying? Over there in Montanita and shit. So anytime I visit her, I'm like, I'll be there, and then I'm looking at the thing, and I'll send my lady a text. I'm like, yeah, go ahead and order that now, and then she'll order it like maybe like a couple maybe half hour before they close and shit like that, so I can just pull up and hit the freeway. Bamboo.
That's G shit.
Bamboo Terrace. But I do want to check out the Lens. I haven't even been to fucking Dave & Buster's down here since it's open, bro.
I've never been to that one either.
You never been? I've been to one like in other cities. Like I've
never been one, period.
I've been to one in LA and in Orlando.
But you know what? The hype's down now, so now I can go and not even trip.
Yeah, not worry about it and shit.
Now I don't have to trip on shit.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't go like
it's expensive. It's expensive as fuck. I remember that shit. I think it was like when you do like one of their like meal things, it was like $40 and it included the meal and like a bunch of tickets to play and shit like that. Yeah. It's kind of deep. Yeah, little deep there, little deep. But yeah, man, that burger definitely was pretty. Yeah,
it was fire, bro. Thank you very much for that.
You're very welcome, man. It was something new. It was something new to me because I had it last week. But when you said.
That was a double dose of something new because I had never smoked a blunt dipped in fucking hash and oil and then dipped in hash. It was out there.
Yeah, I'm fucking all stuck on stupid right now. Okay, so since we were kind of touching on the Mac Miller stuff, didn't you say your song of the week was some Mac Miller?
Yeah, so I've been listening to a lot of his shit lately, and that sucks that we're prone to do that, but it is what it is.
Right.
And he recorded an NPR little music desk concert, 3 songs,
Right.
and one of them was on their Self Care,
Right.
and that's my song of the week. It's a deep song, man. Especially the fact that he's in a fucking cast, like he's buried alive,
Right.
like the scene in Kill Bill where she fucking.
And the thing, yeah, and he's doing the thing. I haven't seen the whole thing, but I seen somebody share that the other day, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's like some Kill Bill shit."
Yeah.
And that's exactly what it was.
So that was pretty crazy. But
So you said that you chose a Mac Miller song as your something new and the old school.
yeah, and so the old school one was actually the Cool Kids.
The Cool Kids.
Yeah.
Is that on his newest album or something?
No. So that's the actual.
Oh, that's the old
artist's
school.
name.
That's the old school. That's the old school.
Yeah. Black Mags. The first time I heard Mac Miller was through a song called produced by Chuck English, You Could Wear My Hat.
Okay.
So I figured the association would be my old school, with the Cool Kids, because that dude Chuck English is part of the Cool Kids. And that's a knocking beat,
Pretty dope.
Yeah, so it's trying to lighten up the whole episode by, coming full circle with that banger,
Yeah.
Yours?
The song of the week. Which one was the song of the week that I chose? Let me see.
I mean, you're playing some gangster shit in the ride right now.
Yeah, no. The song of the week, I heard. We had like I told you last week, we had an event this weekend. We had a Sweet 16, right? And so the DJ was getting down, and then I heard this song, and I don't know who the fuck it was, but it was just a gangster ass beat, right? And I was like, dude, that's fucking dope right there. So I had my little sister Shazam, because she was there working with me, and it was a song called "Get Ugly" by Jason Derulo. Have you heard that one? Did you listen to the one I sent you?
No, I haven't heard that one yet.
Okay, you got to check that one out. It's pretty fucking dope.
Okay.
And then the
I
other
have to add it to the set.
No, this is definitely a good song. Like he had it in the mix, so it was definitely pretty good. Like they were all dancing to it and shit. And then what I wanted to do for my old school jam of the week was fucking Doc Box and Be Fresh, a song called Slow Love. Obviously, Slow Love. You know that old school jam, right? We were bumping that right now on the drive. But I looked for it on iTunes and it was not there. You know what I'm saying? And most of the songs that we've been sharing them off iTunes, because me and you, we both iPhone gang. We got the Apple Music shit. So that's kind of where we share it. If you got the Google shit, we apologize, but the names are all there. Go look it up on your, Spotify playlist or whatever. Add it to your shit. It's all good shit, right? But I couldn't find Doc Box and Be Fresh. So had to go with a new old school. And it worked out lovely because I don't know if it was today or yesterday. You know who XRaided is, right?
Yes.
He just got out of prison.
Damn.
He served 26 years of his 31-year sentence, I believe it was. And for some gang-related murder that happened back in, let me see, when was it? 1992. Eventually was convicted for his role in a deadly gang-related shooting in 1992 that left one woman dead after lyrics to one of the songs from his album Exorcist helped garner his conviction. So they used his lyrics against him in a court of law.
Snitched on yourself,
Damn,
homie.
Yeah, that's some bullshit, huh?
Snitched on yourself.
But what was crazy is like it right here it says that during his 26 years that he was incarcerated, he managed to release 13 albums.
Talking over the fucking phone.
While in prison. No, apparently he was able to get like some sort of a recorder, like a DAT recorder or some shit like that. And I read this other thing that was like, what the fuck? Like the owners of the prisons are like, how the fuck is he recording this shit? You know what I'm saying? Man, them fucking guards, they're like, shit, I fuck with XRaided, motherfucking Garden Block is fucking black market, I fuck with y'all. And he was sneaking in DATs, little recorders and shit like that, man. Like, so yeah, dude, so he got out. And yeah, dude, it's pretty dope. I've seen a lot of tweets, people reaching out to him and shit like that. Like, yeah, man, enjoy yourself, blah, blah, blah. I already seen Brother Lynch Hung posted an Instagram with him and him chilling, like having like a tea or something. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. I'm pretty sure homie's going to do his best to stay out of trouble, hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he's probably going to get right back into the studio and shit. I wouldn't doubt it. But Yeah, so the song that I chose was obviously the "Wanna Get High" song. The "Do You," you know what I'm saying? Get high, that shit. But what tripped me out about that is I was like, every time I've heard that song, I'm like, that's not him. I've never heard XRaided fucking sing, you know. So I had to kind of look into that. I always wanted to know, like, how, I never really thought about it. I'm like, okay, it's on his album Exorcist, but it's not him. So then I kind of looked into it a little bit more, and I found, the dude who sings it is named Lunatic when he changed his name to Looney Corleone.
Yeah, I've heard of dude.
Okay, he sang it. That's XRaided's little cousin. XRaided wrote the song for him. Okay. So that's why it's on his album and shit. So I was like, yes, like after years of never wanting to Google it, I did it earlier today, and I found out that, that's the reason why it's on his album, and it says by XRaided and featuring Lunatic. Of course, like I said, he changed his name to Looney Corleone or whatever. But yeah, man, I was like, dude, like, it was like a old mystery that finally came to,
yeah,
all that shit. Like, what I've been watching on YouTube is all these videos of that dude that confessed to the Tupac murder. I told you about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's some pretty good shit. That dude, Vlad TV or something, he has like a 40 fucking episode thing where he interviews a grip of motherfuckers, dude, like all the outlaws. He interviews Tretch from Naughty by Nature, John Singleton, anybody and everybody that knew Pac, he fucking interviewed him and shit, you know what I'm saying? And he goes over all that shit. He replays them, all the different things. So apparently that dude that gave up what happened, he was facing a different charge. He was I don't know what it was. Like it was some other thing he was being charged with. And in order to reduce his sentence, he was going to give them that piece of information, which was the fact that his younger nephew, I believe it was, Orlando Anderson, was the dude that shot Pac. Like he gave the story that Orlando, the dude who had got jumped at the MGM, is the dude who pulled the trigger and killed Tupac, basically. And then that dude was gunned down, like I think 2 years later at like a car wash or some shit.
Oh, word?
And then the dude that was driving the car is also dead. And the dude that was sitting in the back next to Orlando Anderson is also dead. So, I mean, it's kind of convenient for this man to make up a story to get lesser sentence. But I mean, dude, like a lot of people say that story kind of checks out. Like some of the details that he gave and just different shit. You know what I'm saying? So if that's what it is, then, we can at least kind of say, hey, somewhat of Tupac's murder has been solved. Because we all know Suge was behind fucking Biggie's death. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was that cop. It was that off-duty cop, I think. I can't remember his name, but there's videos all about that. How that dude had the black Impala that rolled up next to Diddy and them. And he had that black Impala in his garage. And he had a little shrine that had nothing but Tupac shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, shrine was the word they said. Shrine. You want some other level shit when you got a shrine to somebody.
Fucking candles and shit.
Shrine. I just like that word now. Hashtag shrine.
Shrine life.
Shrine life, bitch.
That's your new mixtape name.
Fuck yeah. That's the new one right there, but yeah, man, fucking so XRaided's out of prison and shit, which is cool. That's, he served fucking 26 years, dude. That's how old I am. I was bumping his shit just before he went in.
It's a trip on how many generations he missed out on.
Yeah, but he was still dropping music, though. That's the crazy shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? He's going to have to get out and get hyphy with it, dude. We'll see how he adapts to this new shit. He just goes right back to the gangster shit and then just,
right,
what happens. But, yeah, man. And so any other music news? The one thing I did read was that Lil Wayne is now the sole owner of Young Money.
Yeah, that's dope.
So apparently him and Baby are on some business terms. Remember I said he brought him out on stage and shit, which is crazy because it's the same.
Birdman didn't even pay him out. It was Universal.
What he was supposed to, right?
Right, but the money came from Universal.
Oh, really? Damn, that's cold. Birdman, you cold. You a cold motherfucker, Birdman. Put some respect on your name.
Right. Well, I mean, that's some G shit. He didn't pay shit out.
Who knows? That motherfucker got to be so rich right now. Think of like he's making everything he made off Lil Wayne, everything he's making off Drake and Nicki Minaj and shit.
That's ended now.
Yeah, that's all Weezy shit now too, right? That'll
Now
be
it's
nice.
like Birdman, go get your money now.
Yeah, go ahead. Take Young Thug and do what you got to do. Fake ass fucking Lil Wayne motherfucker.
Yeah.
I've never heard any of his songs at all.
Young Thug?
None of it.
Thugger?
None.
Jeffrey?
He ain't the thugger. Slim Thugger is the thugger. Thugger. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, Slim Thugger.
6'6", long dick sticking your chick. Yep.
He's all
Tipping on fall.
What is he
Wrapped
saying?
in fall.
These fools don't understand me because I'm Boss Hog on candy. Boss Hog on candy, dude. I remember one time.
Did you see that fool's fucking whip?
Yeah, dude.
The one in the video had them fucking 22s on there.
I remember one time me and my homie, bro, like we left fucking Tucson super late to go meet our homies at Apache Lake, right? We couldn't find them for shit, bro, but we got there butt ass late, like 2, 3 in the morning to the lakes and shit. But I just remember because I took some weed with me and shit, so like me and homie, we were gonna fall asleep in the car because we couldn't find anybody else. So we just fucking chilled in the car. We started listening to music, right? And we got lit, bro, and we started listening to that fucking song right there, dude. And it was just like, we just heard, like it was like we heard it for the first time over again.
That
and
violin's crazy.
Yeah, that shit is fucking dope. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I like when fucking Mike Jones, what does he say? He's what he said, something on lanes, man, turn your neck and your dame miss it. I started cracking up, like my boy would be like, all like at the bar, he's all turns his neck, turns back, whoa, what? Like, where the fuck did my bitch go? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, turn your neck and your dame miss it. Oh shit, where the fuck did my bitch just go?
Hey, if your chick's that choosy, dog, she's doing you the favor. You know what I'm saying?
But it didn't take much because all you did was turn his neck for a split second and she was gone.
He got that kind of pull. He's Mike Jones, he would say.
Yeah,
Don't bring your chick to the club when Arcali's there either.
They didn't want to hook me. I was just too chubby. Same size a year later, the same hoe want to fuck me. Yeah, man, fucking. But yeah, dude, we were so late. We were listening to fucking Slim Thugger, dude. We were cracking our asses up, dude. I was like, oh my gosh, dude, that dude said some gangster shit, dude. And he's a tall motherfucker too. He's like 6'6", I think. 6'6" long dicks. Sticking your chick. He says it right there, dude. There's no doubt how tall he is. He says that shit. Yeah, man. Any other music shit that you seen?
Other than no, man, I'm still building up the library, fucking track by track, man.
Did you DJ this weekend?
Yeah, so I DJ'd at a Cobra this weekend.
How was that?
It was fucking a blast, man.
It was dope.
Yeah,
you said it was long though. Huh? It was like 5 hours or something.
9 to 2.
9 to 2.
9 to
God,
2.
to 2. Holy fuck!
But you don't take shit. Like you take your mixer, you take your turntable. No, you don't even take turntables. You just take your vinyl, slip mats, which I forgot. So I had my uncle come drop them off.
You say that's all you got. You don't have to take anything else. They offer everything all
that's it,
set
bro.
up.
Your
and shit.
laptop. Yeah,
that's
and
a
then
dope, dude.
and then your Gucci, man.
That's a good gig right there. You said you took an Uber to that, huh? Have a couple drinks.
Always, bro.
Right there, have a couple sips, a little PBR while you mix it.
I told you I take Lyft at least once a week.
Right.
At least once.
You prefer Lyft over Uber?
I just been rocking with Lyft for so long. I have both.
You like that little purple mustache?
What's that mustache ride? I do. Mustache ride.
Shit.
I gotta really like you for a mustache.
You cannot mistake the fucking Uber driver or the Lyft drivers for the Uber drivers. That big pink fucking thing just gives it away.
That pank thing.
That pank.
Yeah, bro.
I'm racing for pinks.
Speaking of that, nah, I have nothing.
Oh, you try to use my shit, huh? Try to use my rollovers? My shit's roll over like minutes in the 90s.
I just hope those Fast and Furious movies stop.
They're not.
They're not, no.
They're not. They're coming.
They make too much money.
Yeah, what is the next one? Hobbs and
McGee?
Hobbs and Hotchkiss. No, the dude, what's his name? The Rock and fucking, what's his name?
Ludacris?
No, dude, what is his name? The bald dude, the fucking action guy. I drive a car off a freeway while it was on fire. Not the car. I was on fire. That fucking dude, what was his name?
Jason Statham?
There you go. They have a movie coming out together.
Oh, yeah?
Whatever his name is in the fucking movie, and Hobbs is the name of the movie.
McGee.
Shit like that. It's not McGee. It's not fucking Tits McGee. But
I'm going to go with McGee until we got a working title.
All right. Well, Hobbs and McGee will be out Eventually,
McGee
I think
7.
Hobbs and McGee comes out later this year, and I don't know if they're gonna do another one, dude. I don't know if they're gonna
Fast
do
and the Furious 33.
Fast and More Furiouser, racing wheelchairs in the fucking old folks' home and shit. Yeah.
So I rigged up this fucking sound system when I was a fucking 16, 17, whenever first Fast and Furious came out.
Right.
I had a fucking passive speaker
Okay.
that didn't have any amps to it, so you had to hook it up to the amp.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I took out the 12 that was in there,
Okay.
and I hooked up a fucking 18.
Okay.
It's a single 18, and I had to lay it on the floor. But I would watch that movie, and I'd sit in the fucking recliner with the subwoofer right behind me, and I had like a 2-channel, like 2 highs pointing at me. That fucking setup was crazy during that movie, bro.
It was just fucking vibrant. You felt like you were there and shit.
Yeah, you could feel it fucking.
That'd be nice. They need to start making like, chairs that have like the built-in
The rumble
fucking,
and all that shit.
You know what I'm saying? They have those ones that like when you go to Disneyland and they watch those things and then like something sprays and it like squirts water at you and shit like that. Like, yeah, all that shit, dude. I want the full fucking effect.
In the face.
You put it in the face. It's like, yes. What are you doing? This is the halftime. So yeah, man. Speaking of movies, did you see that dude Todd Phillips released the first images of Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker? Did you see that?
I haven't seen it. I saw the article. I haven't seen it. Pull that shit up.
You should be scrolling in that shit somewhere over there. But let me see. Watch. Right here. First images of Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker. And they even gave him a fucking what do you call it? Like an origins name.
My friend.
His name is Arthur.
My friend slept with this chick named Baby Joker one time.
Baby Joker?
Yeah. I'm not even bullshitting.
Well, I know a baby Joker that used to date a Joker. So it was like the dude's name was Joker and her name was Joker. Baby Joker. Something.
He looks like a grown-up Frodo.
Doesn't he look bad? He looks crazy, huh? That's what I'm saying.
Tell me that's not Frodo when he's like about the age.
That is older Frodo. But it says Arthur, so apparently that's like his name and shit like that, dude. But that's gonna be interesting to see, dude. That's gonna be dope.
Yeah, I want to see it.
I like that.
Like I said, if Aquaman's not good,
Joaquin,
not watching any more DC movies.
Joaquin Phoenix. And
It's
then the only other,
my friend's daughter's a Flash fanatic. She goes hard. My cousin, she's a DC fanatic too.
yeah.
Yeah. So I like saying little jabs to them so they can get all upset.
Here's a jab, dile. Check this out, dude. Did you see the trailer for Captain Marvel?
I slapped on that one too. Shit.
Okay, watch. Check this out.
That just came out today, though, right?
Here you go.
A few moments later.
Right.
She's like, I'm a boss ass bitch. Bitch.
Apparently, from what I've read, she's supposed to be like the most fucking powerful thing in the fucking Marvel universe. Like she can beat the fucking Hulk and fucking Thor and all that shit. That's some gangster shit, huh? She's basically God, I guess. You know what I'm saying? She's like a god right here. Anybody got offended by that fucking? Yeah, you got to throw that disclaimer in there, don't you? Yes, because people be fucking full of shit.
Well,
Comen mierda.
You need Jesus.
Que comen mierda. So Captain Marvel, buddy. That's going to be dope. That one is going to be
I want to see the Predator.
Predators, yeah. I'm probably going to go check that one out hopefully this week sometime. Hopefully. We'll see. I've been saying I've been trying to go to the movies, but I just haven't had time.
I'm going to be that weirdo and go by myself, bro.
Got a lot of preparation. Just go, dude. Fuck
Seriously.
It. Just fucking
I have a bunch of lame-ass fucking friends.
Yeah, man.
Or they're in relationships, one or the other. Which I don't knock. Like once you get in a relationship, it's like it's not really cool.
That was all salty.
No. Because it's going to sound like it's really directed towards one person, but it's not.
I'm just fucking with you.
It's really not. But that's just the general temperature of a relationship. It's like you don't really chill with other people anymore. You do things with your significant other.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the point I'm making.
Dude, I'm telling you. Yeah, no, of course.
Being a single dude, it's just
when
like...
homies get into relationships, they just disappear and shit.
I do too. I ghost like a motherfucker.
Yo, peace,
You know what I'm saying?
Don't fuck with.
It's because, like, when I'm in a relationship, it's like daughter-kid life, you know? And then it's social life. So it's one to the other. So it just picks up where the other one leaves off, you know?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
But,
So on to sports.
Yo.
On to sports.
The trippiest shit this weekend, Vontae Davis went into halftime and he just retired.
What team did he play for again?
For the Buffalo Bills.
For the Buffalo Bills, and he went at halftime and said, "I'm retiring, like just cold turkey. Just I'm dead." How many seasons had he played though?
I think he played like 10 seasons in the league. I don't know all the teams, but
what is it? Did they say? Does it say what it was that made him change his mind at that moment?
He just said he went in there to halftime, and it was just too much. He said, "I'm too old for this now. I got into something way bigger."
Do you know who are they playing?
Let me pull that up.
That would be nice to know because what position does he play?
Defensive back.
Defensive back. So, like, what if he went up against like beast mode or something like that, and it just totally fucking changed his mind? He's like, you know what? Yeah, fuck this. I'm done. Does it look like they're playing the? Who were they playing? The Buffalo Bills.
The Chargers.
They were playing the Chargers. Huh.
So he just made the game.
Meh. Did they win that game or lose?
They lost 31-20.
31-20, huh? What about the Cardinals? Did they lose this weekend?
Oh, bro, we look so bad.
What's going on over there?
Like, I don't know if you saw my post on fucking Instagram, but
I didn't.
I posted this picture of this fan that had a paper bag over his face, and I'm like, this isn't my Halloween costume. This is my fucking Sunday attire when I watch football.
Ooh.
Because that's how bad we are, dude. We are so bad as a team. And then the Sun Devils lost this weekend, too. Oh, man. And I didn't get to watch it because I had a DJ.
I heard Homeboy tore it the fuck up.
Who, Khalil Tate?
Yeah, dude. I heard they did all right. What did he have? Like 5 touchdowns, like 400 yards or some shit?
They got Oregon State this weekend, so they're in Pac-12 play now, so we'll see what they're really made of, you know?
Well, let's see what happens. Yeah.
All the tune-up games, though, are over. This is where you make your money as a fucking bowl game, you know?
Right.
Because if you can get to the Rose Bowl, dude.
Hell yeah.
That's a little ambitious for U of A to be talking about. Even ASU, you know?
Right.
We got a good win, though, against Michigan State. But unfortunately, we play Washington this week. They're ranked number 10 in the nation.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We wish them luck.
You don't wish them luck, fucker.
I do wish them luck, dog. They're from the same state. They're from the same state. It's just when it comes down to Arizona versus ASU, I don't
share that
ASU.
same sentiment for U of A.
Well,
though.
that's the difference between us.
I want a Beaver to get up in that Wildcat.
That is the difference between us.
I want that Beaver to get up in that Wildcat.
What's the difference between us? We can start at the penis.
Oh, okay, fucking Slim Shady.
He said chubby shady.
I said Slim Shady.
I said chubby.
Well,
yeah, man.
it's the remix of the remix.
Yeah, dude. So
that's my sports take right there.
Oregon State. That's at Oregon, right?
That is in Corvallis.
62-31, though, man. That's a pretty good fucking game. But then again, yeah, they played Pima.
Well, that's the measuring stick.
They did play the measuring stick. Watch, hold on. Let me see. What did he have? It was
7:30 ESPN Saturday.
349 yards, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. He went 13 for 20. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, he did all right. He's trying to hold on to that Heisman fucking possibilities.
So they play at Oregon State at 1 p.m. on Pac-12 Network.
Yeah, I'll be at work. I will be working. You got a gig this weekend?
I got Pete's on Friday.
Pete's on Friday. Legal Pete's?
Yeah.
Where's that at? That's on University, right?
University, yeah.
Does that get pretty popping?
Yes and no. Yeah. Sometimes it's fucking lit, bro. It's crazy.
I'm telling you, you're going to meet a young wildcat.
They're just too young, dude.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's creepy.
Think about it. They're like 21, 22,
Speaking
23.
of creepy and young, did you hear that fucking Drake is dating like an 18-year-old or some shit?
Hey, bro. Age ain't nothing but a number.
Nothing but a thing. Hey, I mean, but apparently, I think what people are talking about is the fact that like he's known this girl for a while. So there was probably feelings there, like even before she had turned 18, and now that she's
damn
18.
girl, you're looking real good in high school. You fucking pervert.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? So a lot of people were talking shit on Twitter the other day saying
What a fucking perv.
Drake dating that shit. You know, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy though. Isn't it crazy that the standard is like, okay, you can have like a 60-year-old man that's being, dated by like a fucking 21-year-old girl, and she's only with him for that money. She wants him to kick the bucket and shit like that. But with Drake's situation, he's a cochino. You know what I'm saying? So where's the cutoff point there? Do you got to be over 50? Is that where is that when you're considered an old man and you can't get it up? They know you're not in it
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I wouldn't mind fucking having a couple sugar babies.
Sugar babies?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I think I'd rather have a cougar.
I mean, yeah, me too. But I'm just saying, like, if I was well enough off, paying someone's fucking tuition and shit. To spend the weekend with me in like St. Bart's or fucking,
so,
like
come on.
And then
they want a man who can come on the back porch and get a couple dollars here and there, and ride off, get in a Hyundai and ride on out.
If I was a rich old man, because that's something that my thought would do, because he's a player like that.
Is he?
Yeah.
You said he got his own Instagram still. Is it popping?
His Facebook.
I thought you said his Instagram.
He has an Instagram.
You said he has an Instagram.
Yeah.
You don't have to send me his thing so I can follow him.
All right. We're going to have to blow his shit up.
Yeah.
Make it all lit.
But yeah, man. And then, the only other thing that I was kind of going, they got the other thing that was pretty big in tech news this weekend was that iOS 12 is getting ready to drop. Okay. And like, even our phones could be able to get that and shit. But have you heard about that new feature, that time tracker? It tracks how much time people stay on their phones and shit. So it was memes going out everywhere across fucking Twitter and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Talking about like, now my iPhone is going to tell me itself how big of a loser I am, and just different people like that. It's like, I'm going to turn that shit off. I don't need to know how big a loser I am, you know what I'm saying? Or how many hours I spend on this motherfucker, which is fucking crazy. Like, it's going to start telling people. And it's cool because you can put limits on it if you want and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can say, okay, I'm only going to do an hour of social media each day. And it will know if you've gone to Snapchat for like 20 minutes, Twitter for 20 minutes, and then Instagram for 20 minutes. Then it's going to cut you off right there because those are all social networks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, nope. Siri's going to be like, nah, bitch, get off your phone. Go be productive.
But can you override it?
Of course you can. You can turn it off. But just saying, like, now your phone can, like, tell you what the fuck to do and shit, dude. We're getting closer to that futuristic shit. Remember? We were talking about that, like,
quit jerking off,
the
Robert.
girlfriend and shit. The girlfriend.
Siri.
Welcome home, Robert.
Quit looking at Pornhub, Robert.
You have now spent 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Whoa, bro.
On Pornhub.
That's way too long.
Okay, 2 minutes, 45 seconds.
Yeah, a little longer than that. A little longer.
Yeah, just a little bit, though.
You multiply it by 3, divide by 2.
Yeah. Take the 2, carry the 4.
Niner. Did I hear a niner?
Yeah, man. That's fucking crazy, dude. Like, tracks your fucking phone shit, dude. Everything, dude. You know, it's funny. I was laughing the other night because my lady and my dog both have this sigh that they give me when I come to bed late, okay? If I can't creep in like a ninja, I'm going to wake them up. And I do my best, you know what I'm saying? I use the light of the phone so I can see where I'm going so I don't trip over her chanclas and shit like that. And then I'll stub my toe on the fucking edge of the bed if I don't see where I'm going and shit, right? So I got to creep in, dude, you know what I'm saying? And then fucking I get over there. And then my lady will wake up and she'll be fucking like scared, like, oh, what the fuck? You know, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, it's me, I'm coming to bed, blah, blah. And then she'll lay down and she'll do this. Right? Like this sigh of just like, oh, you motherfucker, you woke me up. Well, the fucking dog does it now. Wow. My dog, like, he'll get up and he'll see what I'm doing and he'll lay down and he goes,
and then he'll go back to breathing normal.
I started cracking the fuck. Yeah, and then they both try to go back to sleep and shit. But I started cracking the fuck up the other night because I noticed it. I was like, this little motherfucker has developed a sigh. And he's like fucking like, even he's fed up with me coming to bed late and shit. You know what I mean? I was cracking the fuck up, dude. I was like, oh.
Like, I live here.
He's like, yeah, no. He sleeps like, before he used to sleep at the edge of the bed. Now he's literally like in between us a little bit more on my side, so I'm like riding the fucking edge of the bed now and shit, dude. He's a fucking little bed hog, dude. Little fucker. Does your daughter sleep with you, or does she sleep in her own bed?
She has her own room,
Right.
But she usually sleeps with me, man.
Yeah. Does she hog the bed, or she just stays in one little spot, or she's not like one of them kids that fucking
push
throws
her
shit?
all the way to the edge of the
Yo, move.
because it's the way it's situated. The bed is to the edge of the wall,
Yeah.
So like I can push her all the way to the wall, and she'll stay there for the rest of the night. But sometimes she
Stay
moves.
in your corner. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was cracking up.
She's like a little warm teddy bear,
Yeah. So yeah, man. So let's see. What else did I want to talk about? We're gonna bring in a couple guests next week for the first time on our podcast. We're gonna bring in a homie of ours and another homie of ours. If you've listened to the previous podcast, you know who it is, but we'll just we'll leave it all mysterious for those that are barely tuning in this first time right here. And it's going to be a really cool podcast, man. You guys are going to want to tune in. Episode 18 is going to be the end of the season for us, and then we're going to take a week off, and then we'll be back at it with episode 1 of season 2.
You gonna give a little insight on where you're gonna be headed?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
I'm actually going out of town too.
Are you, right?
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm gonna not have as fun as you are gonna be having, but
We'll see. Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna have a story to tell you when I get back.
Nice.
It's gonna be a guy's trip up to the mountains, so
Oh, shit.
a lot of gun shooting,
Oh, shit.
beer drinking.
Okay.
There's a car show up there.
Okay.
Thrifting.
Beer drinking and guns, they don't go together.
No,
so
no.
You be safe, sir.
I think that's gonna be an early morning activity before we,
Yeah,
get to
before the
drinking.
drinking starts, please. Yes. So
I don't need an extra hole coming back.
Yeah, no, you don't need an extra hole, unless you want an extra hoe.
Oh, for show.
I'll take an extra hoe for show. But yeah, man. I want to take a second to give a shout out to the sponsor, the one and only, your homie, Official Clothing. Check them out at official.com. Hood Diner 15 is the code to get 15% off your entire cart. Official.com. Yeah.
It's a sexy voice right there.
Go to official.com. Get you some fucking fly ass gear. DJ Easy Dick. That's why I would have liked to have been like a radio dude if I had a deep ass voice like that, like Barry White and shit. Yeah, I would love to have been a fucking radio guy.
Do you remember that one time they found that bum and then they fucking gave him a bunch of money?
They did. He had like the most fucking amazing radio voice and shit. He's like, I'm just out here living in the streets, but I have my full education. And he just had a great voice. But he's probably back on the streets by now, I think. Probably. Who knows? I just shat on him, huh? Poor guy. He could be living good and still on TV and shit, Who knows?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I remember during that time there was that. What is it? Do you remember those videos called bum fights?
Those are crazy.
Do you remember bum fights? Do you remember that famous bum? His name was Bling Bling.
Yeah, Bling Bling the crackhead?
Bling Bling the crackhead. My lady met him. Fool.
No.
My lady, her homegirl and her other homegirl, they went up to Vegas like on a little girls trip and shit, and then they went to go get tattoos somewhere, and he fucking came out like somewhere around there when they were outside and shit. And he's like, "Hey, ladies, you think I could borrow $1 or $2 like that and shit like that?" Remember him? He's all, "This is Bling Bling crack pipe that he keeps inside his collar." Like the way he said that shit, dude. Remember that? Yeah, dude. They got to meet fucking Bling Bling. I don't know if they took a picture with him or not. I don't think they were. I don't think smartphones were very big then.
I don't think that's a situation where you really want to take a fucking picture.
Why
of a
not,
crackhead.
dude? He's famous. He was the most famous
Hey,
crackhead
dog.
in the world.
You know what? I wouldn't even when I went to fucking Cali,
Bling Bling.
I saw Ben Baller. Did I say that already?
I don't think so.
Well, yeah, I saw Ben Baller. He's a fucking jeweler to the stars. Like he makes all the rappers chains and all
Yeah,
that
I know
shit.
who Ben Baller is.
I seen him in Legoland, but I didn't fan out and like run up to him like, "Yo,
Oh my God, Mr. Baller. How are you,
hey
sir?
Ben,
Ben, let me get a picture, bro.
Ben!" Like, yo, he's there with his kid trying to fucking function. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
so, but that's the thing. It's like other people but that's a crackhead though, bro. It's two different. There's no parallelism because Ben Baller's not a crackhead.
Who cares, dude? Who cares?
Fucking breathing all that fucking meningitis on your lady and shit, talking to him and shit.
How are you, ladies? You mind if I borrow $1? Because he was like Bone Thugs and Harmony. I'm gonna go this way and eat some cactus and do this and that. You know, like he was fucking like getting all harmonic with it and shit, dude. fucking bling bling, dog. She met him and shit.
Oh, that's great, man.
Is that the most famous person you met right there, Ben Baller? Or you didn't even meet him.
I didn't even meet him.
Who's the most famous person you've met?
Probably the lead singer of a group called Coheed and Cambria.
Of what?
Coheed and Cambria.
Okay.
It's like
how do you spell it?
Coheed. Coheed.
Coheed.
And
Cambria. Okay, you met the lead singer.
His name's Claudio Sanchez.
Pretty famous?
I mean, they're a pretty big rock band in the mid 2000s.
Okay. Okay.
I'll show you some of their music so you can be familiar. But
I'm trying to think.
He did a book signing at a comic book store because he made a comic book that goes along to the music. He did like progressive rock, like Rush styled.
Okay. I've never heard of him. Sorry.
So yeah, he made a fucking comic book based off some of the albums and all that shit. And then I bought the comic book, and then I went to the comic book store to get it signed and shit. And I asked him about, because I played Rock Band a lot at that time,
right? And
I'm like, why did they replace one of your songs with a cover band, and your other songs on there have you singing? He goes, I don't know. And that was it.
Yeah, that's all you said.
And I was like, well, all right, man, thanks, man. And I just kept moving. Like,
why did they change the shit?
I don't like to man. Fan out like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like they're people too.
You probably brought up like a sore ass subject. He was like, I don't know, man. He knows damn well.
Check didn't clear.
Yeah, they didn't fucking clear me on that one, so they had to do a goddamn karaoke version.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's just like that's the kind of random question I would ask. I wouldn't ask like, "Oh, you dating anybody?" You know, like I don't give a fuck who he's dating.
What do you like doing in your spare time, bro?
I figured that was a question I wanted to know.
Okay, all right. Hey. It's too bad he didn't give you an answer.
Yeah. I mean,
you hit a sore ass subject. I bet you he got pissed when you left there. All kinds of shit was going through his mind. He was like,
looking at me, walking away, and shaking his head.
He went home and he was like, babe, you know what this motherfucker asked me today when he was getting my order? That little son of a bitch. He brought up the whole fucking karaoke shit today, and I was like, you son of a bitch. That's what I wanted to say, but I just said I don't know.
Yeah, bro.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, man.
I think the most. I mean, who do you think is more famous, Gabriel Iglesias or the Brat? Because I've met both of them.
I think Fluffy is.
You think Fluffy is right now? Yeah.
Well, I think at a scale of how big he is, I think he got bigger than the Brat ever
think
did.
He did?
Yeah, because I mean, okay, so other than Functified, name another Brat song.
She did, I'm gonna give it to her. And then she was also on the B-side with Notorious B.I.G. She did that one dope-ass song where she did that what you like, a whole lot of, and it had Tyrese on it. What do you like? A whole lot of fun playing right before you get it started. That was the Brat right there, too.
I know that song.
Try me again, dog.
These were all not chart top. Excuse me.
They were chart
toppers. No,
they were top 10 at least.
I want to see numbers, bro. Hit that wiki. Hit that wiki.
Well, no, regardless. I mean,
Fluffy had a movie. We met
Fluffy at the what is it? What's the name of the fucking
Fluffy
theater?
Had a movie.
What's the name of the theater downtown?
TCC.
No, not the TCC. The other one,
Fox
the old
Theater.
There you go, the Fox Theater. We met him there. And remember, I told you that's when my lady lost the Fluffy Jordan shirt. You know, when we were going to go eat at Honor Roll and shit like that. We always be bringing that one up. I'm just sad it's gone. Anyways, but I met the Brat when I worked at Wendy's on Oracle. She came in. She had she was doing a performance at the fucking, I don't know if it was called the Aragon or Club Aragon or the Paragon back in the day.
Paragon, yeah.
Paragon. It was like down the street from the Wildcat House and shit like that. They used to have teen nights there and motherfuckers would always get jumped in the parking lot. Yeah, dude. She came in. She ordered a number 4. She ordered the fucking the chicken, the breaded chicken sandwich, and some fries, and I think she got a Sprite.
Yeah,
I remember all this shit. And then she gave me an autograph on the back of a Wendy's fucking thing, and I still have it at my house, and it says, "To Fernando, stay functified, the Brat."
The Brat.
Yeah, and that's what I just figured that would be the way that she would say Fernando. I think she would kind of forget the R there. She wouldn't say Fernando. She would say Fernando. Fernando. I think she said that because I had my name tag on it. She said, "What's up, Fernando? Let me get that number 4." I was like, "Oh shit, what's up? I fucking love the Brad, dude. She was dope."
I just felt like they didn't focus on her career enough. Like he tried to push Chris Cross and
now back from the 6-0, 644 full of endo. Untypical is this badass hoe.
Chris Cross was like the first Ray Strimmered.
The what?
Chris Cross was like the first Ray Strimmer.
Ray Schmer?
You heard that song? I ain't got no type. Bad bitch is the only thing that I like.
No, I never heard that.
See, you've been off that music.
You said his name is Ray what?
Ray Strimmered.
Strimmered. Oh, okay.
It's drummer's ear backwards.
Drummer's ear backwards? Strimmered?
Yep.
Okay, now it makes sense. I remember reading that one day. I was like, what the fuck does that say?
What the fuck is a strimmered?
What the fuck is a strimmered? Okay, no, that makes sense. I like it. These kids are getting creative nowadays. These kids are getting creative.
These kids with the internets.
Oh, man. They're doing it. They are so doing it. But yeah, man, she was cool. She was cool. I still have that shit. I'm going to have to fucking post that up on the Twitter. I'm going to go look for it and fucking share that with our listeners here.
I saw DMX at fucking Rusty's one time.
Earl?
Yeah.
Good
I
old
think I
Earl.
talked about that on one
Good
of the
old
podcasts.
Earl. How was he doing? Was he looking okay?
I didn't meet him, though. No, it was so long ago. I don't even know. I didn't meet him. Though,
Is this on his upward slope or his downward slope?
Oh, that was downward. Well,
it was downward? Is he looking a little rough? Here we go again. Same old shit, dog. Just a different day. Yeah, fucking do that. Art. It's not a fucking game. I used to love that shit, dude. I love when fucking Dave Chappelle would make fun of it. She's like, Art. Yeah, that's good shit. So yeah, man, episode 18 is going to be next week. We are excited for that one. Make sure you come back and check us out. I am the homie kAZual.
I'm DJ Century.
And you've been listening to the Hood Diner Podcast. Peace out to everybody, and you have a great week.
Peace.
End.